went through. Are we live? Is everything good? I think it's everything. Yup, we are live. Okay, so this is going to be a Newcastle versus Liverpool watch along. A classic hate watch, which I do because I'm a United fan and this is fucking Newcastle. And this is going to be a big one because it's the first game of the league for both of the teams. And we have lost our first game of the league. And Newcastle is playing Liverpool. And now Liverpool is the one that we fucking hate. So I'll hope my best that Liverpool don't win today. I have a predictions already in the chat. 2-1 to Newcastle. I know Newcastle have lost a lot of players. They don't look really good. Isak now playing against Newcastle and he came from Newcastle to Liverpool. But it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. We hope Newcastle do their job because it's a home game for them and Liverpool is an away game for them. But the thing about Liverpool, even last season when they didn't do good, even then, in the away games, Liverpool was always good. In the away games, Liverpool was better than there was in the home games for some reason. Like, not better than that, but there was one of the good sides when you look at the away games, Liverpool. So that's what kind of scares me. Also, Kevin Keegan, if you don't know, the Liverpool and Newcastle legend passed away last month, so it's a big day for him today. In tribute for him today because he was a legend of not only these two teams, but like a legend of football. And then obviously he passed away last year. Obviously I wasn't born when he was playing. I think it was the 80s or 70s or something like that. I wasn't born at that, but Kevin Keegan was amazing. Of course you're going to have a moment of silence for him, but yeah, a legend of the sport and a legend of both of the clubs right here. And both of the clubs are playing their first game of the season against each other. A few minutes of silence, but Kevin Keegan, of course he's like a legend of the game and we're going to have respect towards him. But one thing I don't show respect towards is Liverpool that itself, not the players, of course. A moment of silence. Let's just stay quiet for a second because it's a thing. But I mean the stadium's quiet, but of course Kevin Keegan is one of the legends. And it's going to be a good game. But if I put my predictions out there and everything, as I said, Newcastle is probably not going to win if I look at the games. If I look at the teams. But realistically, Liverpool is shit. They also have a new manager. And I hope Newcastle do their job in home games. I'm pretty sure Newcastle in home games last season was like a bad team. They lost 4-1 last time they played in January against Liverpool, and then 3-2 in on the first time they played against Liverpool in the season. So they haven't looked good against Liverpool. They won against Liverpool in 2025 2-1, and that was it. They have won 5 times against Liverpool out of what? How many times have they played? 19, and Liverpool has won 19 times. That's insane. So it is a tough one. And Liverpool have been unbeaten in their opening Premier League fixture for 13 consecutive seasons as well. And Iraola, by the way, has admitted that his players are not fit enough to play the full 90 minutes. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. But the fact that Liverpool hasn't lost in the last 13 seasons in their first game of the Premier League is a bit concerning for me. But we hope for the best from Newcastle. We hope for the best from Newcastle. Today I'm supporting Newcastle, bro. Anything to put Liverpool down, and Arsenal, of course. City has won their game right now. Just before this, City played Bournemouth. They was losing 1-0, but by the end, fucking Mark Gay and Guardiola scored a goal each. And it was 2-1. But anyways, let's go. Newcastle versus Liverpool. It's going to be hopefully a good hate watch. Liverpool's kickoff and they already lost position. They already kickoff and they lost position in 2 seconds. Cheers, Liverpool. I told you they're not going to be good. I mean, I do believe all the big clubs of Premier League will struggle for the next season. Because look at the thing. Like, if you look at all the big clubs, top 6 clubs of the league, United lost against Hull City. Brentford won against Spurs, so Spurs lost, top 6 club. Aston Villa lost 4-0, which was in top 5 last season. Not a top 6 club, but was in top 5 last season. Lost 4-0 to Brighton. City barely won against Bournemouth by the last minute winner. And that's it. I don't think Fulham is Chelsea's going to win against Fulham like tomorrow, which is an away game. Fulham. Do you know what I think? I genuinely think that the mid-table teams from the Premier League have gone up. A lot of people say that the big teams of the Premier League has gone down, but the mid-table team of the Premier League have gone up. Like they all have upped the levels. I'm back. Hello, dude. How we doing? But yeah, the mid-table teams have upped the levels in the Premier League, and that's why a lot of the big teams in the Premier League are not doing good. Arsenal won against Coventry, but that was the only. Arsenal is the only big club that won a game. But City barely won. United lost. Spurs lost. I don't know what's going to happen to Newcastle, what we see, but I'm telling you, mid-table teams have done really good in the Premier League. They have upped their game. It's not that the big teams have gone down. A lot of people say otherwise. You're the GOAT. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. We are doing a hate watch today, though. We are doing a hate watch of Liverpool. I'm supporting Newcastle today. I'm supporting every club that plays against Liverpool or Arsenal. That's the other clubs that I support other than United. I also don't think it is that good for Liverpool. Same to it. Cheers. We hope we have a good game. I mean, statistically, Liverpool haven't lost their first game of the Premier League in the last 13 seasons. So I don't know if we're going to be happy today. I think they're going to win again, but we see what happens. We hope for the best. Newcastle have a new manager as well. What was this guy's name? I forgot. They have a new manager as well. Matthias Jaisel. Don't know how you pronounce his name. From Saudi League. Okay. No, Newcastle is fucked then. They have lost a lot of players as well. I don't know what's up with Newcastle. Why would you not just keep the players? Why would you let go of Tonali, Isak earlier? And Gordon. Why would you not just keep these players when they was doing so good? They was top 5 2 seasons ago. It's like Aston Villa did the same thing, by the way. They sold a lot of players as well. Gravenberg, that's a good turn. Why was he so free, by the way? Oh, it's a good counter. Newcastle, go on. It's a 3v4. Oh, what a ball. Go on, you're quick. Go on. Come on. 1-0. 1-0 in 5 minutes. Go on. Elanga. I've been a fan of this guy forever. Go on. Still scoring against Liverpool. Still scoring against Liverpool. Still scoring against Liverpool. Still scoring against Liverpool. Go on. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. Fuck this. If United is going down, so is Liverpool. And that makes me somewhat happy. That makes me somewhat happy. Arsenal is the next one. Hopefully Arsenal don't win again. Vamos. Vamos? What the fuck? Yeah. It's a good go. It's a good run. Was he offside though? It's just shit defense from Szoboszlai though. That was Szoboszlai against him? It is a bad defense, whoever that was. You was running towards him instead of... I mean, if you ran towards... covered the ball. It's a good run. It's a bit of... It's not a mistake. It's a bit of a mistake from Van Dijk as well. Why are you not running? Why are you not running away from the player? There was 2 centre-backs there. But you know what? Fuck this shit. Who cares? I'm happy. Elanga is still scoring against Liverpool. One 0 already. And what's better than conceding from a player that used to play for United? I mean, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that as a United goal. Not a United goal, but like, you get what I mean. I mean, I told you Irailo's not going to be good enough. All the big teams are not going to be good enough. They have new managers. Bro, Van Dijk is the only defender that can defend Kirkis, Araujo, and Frimpong can't. Was that Frimpong or was that Szoboszlai was running back with Elanga? I think it was Szoboszlai was running back with Elanga. And to be fair, you can't beat Elanga's pace. His tail to this day is so quick. The problem, the attack, the counter should have stopped as soon as Liverpool got the ball, Newcastle got the ball in their own half. That was the only way to stop that. Because Elanga is so quick. Or maybe don't play that high with your back line if you don't want to concede. But you know what? Keep doing that. I want Liverpool to concede more and more goals. But look at their back line. Like, Van Dijk's playing in Newcastle's half. Their defensive line is so high. If you play that high, you're going to concede a counter. Ngamoa. Oh, okay. Elanga might be the only good player left in Newcastle, I think. Or Wissa. What's the lineup? For who? For both teams? I don't know if you're watching the game, but it's Ngamoa, Wirtz, Gakpo, Isak, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Jacket, Van Dijk, Frimpong, and Kirkis, and Alisson at the back. Jeremy Jacket. This guy is 21. Why are you using him? Do you not? Oh, everyone else is injured. And then Asula, Wissa, Elanga, Barnes. It's the same squad for Newcastle. There's no change here. So you are carry it? What? I don't have the channels. So you are the... Oh. You don't have the channels, so you are... Okay. Wait, how? How do you... Didn't you watch the game yesterday for United versus Hull City? If you could watch that, you could watch this as well. What is that defense? What is that? Straight to Gakpo, though. I mean, to be fair, we can't judge teams based on their first game of the league. We cannot judge them because last season I did a mistake by judging Sunderland by that. Because Sunderland by the end was just a normal mid-table team. I watched your last stream. You didn't watch the United versus Hull City game though. You was just on my stream. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm there for you, bro. I'll explain what's happening. Go on. Newcastle, what is that pass? Wissa. Oh, Elanga is still quick, but the Kirkis is so slow compared to Elanga. That was Kirkis last time as well. It was me last stream. I remember, but I thought you was watching the game and me both at the same time, which generally is what a watch along is. Because then how do you know what I'm talking about? I mean, compared to Elanga, of course, everyone's going to look slow. Kirkis is not slow. It's just Elanga is too quick. Wissa. I mean, Newcastle, I feel like so far I figured out that their whole tactic is to depend on a counter. Because they have the pace which the backline of Liverpool don't have. And they are playing high. So tactically, that's a good thing. Again, something that Coventry should have done against Arsenal. But they didn't. I'll keep saying that because Coventry would have won if they did that. Or maybe at least drawn against Arsenal. Lewis Hall. Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a play. Fuck off. Fuck off. That was a good play from Lewis Hall, though. Last season, Newcastle looked like an easy 3 points for any team. This is not the same. Alisson out. That could be it. What is that whistle? The goal was empty. The goal was empty. Jesus wasn't on goal. Alisson does look like that. What's happened with his hair, bro? Why did he do that? Why did he grow his hair out? Hello, Triffy. How are we doing? Good at you. I'm good as well, thank you. But I mean, I'm good so far. Liverpool's losing. That makes me this much happy, at least, that United didn't win. Because now I can say that Liverpool also lost. City should have lost as well, but they scored in the last minute. Fucking Guardiola as well. They should have lost 1-0 against Bournemouth. They scored 2 goals in 5 minutes. I would say winning mentality. Winning mentality from who? Manchester City. Of course, they have the mentality, but they have a problem with I think Enzo Maresca, which obviously is going to be a problem. They have played against under Pep for what, 15 years now, so a change is going to be difficult. But the players are still amazing. Did you see the new haircut of Haaland though? Why the fuck that brother get the Sheshko haircut? The ponytail was so good. It was unique. Why did he get a buzz cut? Is that a foul? That's not a foul to Vissa, nah. Oh, good ball. Nah. A little bit to the right. And that was perfect for Elanga. Why does Elanga look so good in this game? I mean, to be fair, in the World Cup, he was amazing as well. They didn't really use him that much. But in the World Cup, he looked good as well. But he was on the bench. He didn't start the games for Sweden. Yeah, I saw that. Norway will disown him now. That's not a Viking anymore. He looks like an American frat guy, like the American college guys. Like he plays NFL, like Tom Brady, 2010, 2006, whatever. It's not a footballer anymore. It's a different type of footballer. I hope he grows it back. I don't know why he did it. It just doesn't look good on him. Or maybe we are too used to looking at him with the ponytail. Did you saw that? Did you saw what Zazen said? Yeah. Block me and erase my number. I mean, it's not a crazy thing to say. It doesn't look good. I guess you get used to it. I want to see Haaland do something good with that hair. If he does, then it's memorable. Otherwise, it's just going to be, everyone's going to be laughing at him because it doesn't look good. To be fair, a long ponytail hair when he had that wasn't that much liked either. It's just that he had some history with that hair. Like, he has scored many goals with that look. He should get the Salzburg hairstyle he had. I think I saw a clip that he got that first, but then he didn't like it, so he decided to just get everything off. Like, just go like the buzz cut. Go with that. I don't know why though. I'm pretty sure he had that first. What a save. What a save. What a save. I thought that was going to go in after the keeper saved it. The defense from Newcastle is dog shit, as you would expect. The good defender that they have in their team is injured. They are left with someone who is worse than Dan Burn. Turkish cheers! What an attempt! What an attempt! Do we have a delay on the stream? Because on my phone I can see there's a delay. I don't think there is. I mean, home stadium advantage is obviously going to work for the first game of the Premier League. The fans are going to be really excited to watch the players again, especially after a World Cup. That always happens. So home stadium advantage is always going to be there. Everyone who played at home won the game, I think, in the first game. Yeah, I think everyone who played in the... Yup. Other than Leeds, every team in the... Other than Forest, every team that had the home game has won so far in game week 1. Middlesbrough's boys yesterday. I did see that. Who did they play? Who was they playing against? Wait, who were they playing against? Okay. Who the fuck is SP? Carlos SP. Who the fuck is this? He came from Levante. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. No one knows you if you play for that team. Unless you watch that team, which is a bit sneaky. How do they have that many players injured, by the way? Militao, Mendy, Asensio, Tchouameni. How is everyone injured? Who was? Jose Tupino, what do you mean? I watched them. Do you? Wait, who did they play last? Don't look at FootMob. You actually watched them? Who did they play last? Because I know that's La Liga team, but surely you don't watch them. Like, you actively watch their game if they played against Athletic Club. Don't know exactly. Exactly. You watch La Liga and you don't know. How am I to know that what team he came from? But I watch lower La Liga. Do you? There's a big difference in the way the teams play in the top teams and the lower teams in La Liga. I mean, to be fair, if your team plays in La Liga, you should be watching those teams as well. I watch every La Liga. I guess I can. Yeah, if I can. Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. That's kind of what I do with Premier League. But I would avoid games like yesterday, Forest versus Leeds. I watch every league if I can. But how much time do you have in your hands? Not much. Yeah, but then if you watch every game, that's like 3 hours a week, 5 hours a week. Fuck me, bro. I mean, I know you watch a lot, though. I hate watching different teams. Other than Premier League. And I watch most Premier League. I skipped some Premier League games as well. Like Forest versus Leeds, I would probably even not look at. I would look at the highlights, but I wouldn't watch the game. No. Forest versus Leeds and those type of games, definitely not. Games are mostly on the weekends. Exactly. Weekends exist so you can drink and smoke and do those type of things. I have time on weekends, fair enough. What the fuck is that? By the way, Liverpool looked so good in the first 5 minutes. It's just shit now, which is good. But it is really shit from them now. Every pass they make is just shit. I feel like Engamo should leave Liverpool if he wants to play big good football. Because he has potential, but he's not going to win anything at Liverpool. Wissa, what a turn. What a ball as well! For fuck's sake! The goal's empty, you idiot! The goal is empty! There's no one there! There's no one there! Bro, there was no one on the goal! That was an amazing ball from... What the fuck happened? I'm not gonna lie, it's not even a great... Now that I look at it, it's not a great ball from Vissa. It's shit defending. You're so slow. That's what happens when you put a 21-year-old French player as your defender in the starting 11. From 12 to 11 p.m. 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm watching football. See, that's what I mean. That's a lot. But that 3 games are on at once. See... I can understand. I mean, it's more like the games are just there and you're doing something else. That's understandable. But 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. is a lot. You have a girlfriend. Surely she's not okay with you watching that much football unless she also watches it with you. Surely she goes like, this is a bit too much. So what? So what? Yeah, football comes first. She has her stuff to do as well. Oh. Fair enough. I mean, usually, women would go like, why are you watching? Where's me time? Oh, I guess you're pretty lucky in that department. It's a Soberslot free kick again. I like this Newcastle keeper shirt though. It's pretty good. She wants me to be happy, so I guess I'm lucky. Yeah, that's good. Just don't score from this position. I don't think he's going to score from this position again. He scored a good goal last season from a free kick. It's not going to happen again. Surely not. It's definitely not. Yep. I couldn't looked away. It's like Declan Rice scoring 2 free kicks against Real Madrid. That's a once in a lifetime thing. He wouldn't score a free kick again. Forget about 2 in one game. Frimpong. Well, this attack. This is a Saudi League manager for Newcastle, and their attack is like so good. Like it's completely opposite of what they was doing last season. They looked slow with the forwards, but they're not slow anymore. Or maybe just Liverpool's defense is really slow, so they look good. I mean, Newcastle players. Van Dijk is not known to be fast, and I don't know about the other centre back. Pull in. Lewis Hall, what was that? Ilanga's defending as well for the first time in a while. What did this Saudi League manager do? They have on paper, worse squad than last season, and they look better than last season. Cheers, Ngamoa. What a pass. Maybe you should keep playing for Liverpool. My bad, I said you should leave Liverpool. You're not that good either. Sometimes he's really good. His dribbling is really good. But again, he's fucking what? 17? Elanga, how are you calling for a foul there, bro? That's a foul. How was Kirkis calling for a foul there? You just got pushed. I don't think that yellow card was deserved to Kirkis. That wasn't that bad. Nah, that was a bit of a dive. Yellow card was a bit too much. Oh, what a run. Oh, what a turn. Barnes, pass it to the left wing to Wissa, you idiot. Another yellow card. Didn't Liverpool sign Barcola? Wait, I just realized. What happened to that? What the fuck happened to Liverpool and Barcola? Not done yet. Oh, so it's not cancelled, right? I'm pretty sure it was done. Fabrizio said it was done. Fabrizio is also retiring, so I'm not going to trust whatever he says. For example, Sunday next week, I will watch Dutch League at 12:15. PS3, then I'll watch 3 Premier League games at once that I will hate watch. You don't support any of the Premier League teams, then why do you hate watch Premier League games? Oh, hate watch Madrid, okay. plus United versus Ipswich, and Napoli versus Como after Monaco versus brother. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, if you like it, go ahead. But the fact that she's okay with this is amazing for you. That's a lot of games, though. Like a bit too much. How many is that? What? 1, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. So each game is about 2 hours. Brother, that's a lot. That's 12. That's a whole day. That's just Sunday, there's Saturday. Exactly. If I'm in her position, I'm pissed. But I guess she's good, so. I mean, that's why I said you're lucky. It's good for you, bro. I spent time with her the whole week. Yeah, but I mean, surely do you go out during the week then? Like, you lot must be going out, right? Do you lot go out during the week, or you just don't prefer going out? If you don't prefer going out, it's completely like yeah. So she doesn't prefer going out, or you don't prefer going out. That's completely different. I think that fits the system. We don't prefer going out. Okay, so that's completely different then. That's understandable. That's why I was like, if you prefer going out and you're not, and you're doing that, I could only imagine. But then, yeah, it's good. It's good for you, bro. It's good for you. Is that a corner? Goal kick? How is that a goal kick? I'm not really a going out person. I can understand. Then that makes sense. Then that makes sense. I mean, some people like going out and watching games outside. So you can watch games when you're out as well. Never was, even when I was younger. And same with her. I'm assuming. Yeah, same. So that works then. Then that's perfect. That usually works. I personally like going out, so that's why I don't watch all the leagues. I mean, I could watch all the leagues, but then I wouldn't be able to go out. Another free kick, bro. This game might be decided at the end, like City versus Bournemouth again. She likes cozy night, playing games and reading books. Cozy nights, playing games and reading books. Books? What type of... Do you read books with her? Or do you... You don't look like a person who read books, if I'm being honest, bro. Oh, hell no, yeah. I was gonna... Yeah, that's... If you said yes, I would have said no, you liar. You don't look like a person who read books. I only read football books. Football books? So you read tactics. No, you could read tactics online too. That's different. It's not really a book. All the Pep wants. It's not really a book. I mean, it is a book, but it's not really a book. When you say I like reading books, and I'm thinking like stories of people. Do you know what I mean? That's more of like you just like to get knowledge. That's like saying, oh, I like reading books. Or what books do you read? How to get rich type of books. Then you don't like reading. You like learning. That's different. Learning and reading are two different things. I don't think it will hurt your brain. I don't like really reading books. I mean, the only books that I actually like reading are economics. It's so... I don't really read books that much, but if I want to learn about something about economics, then I'll read it. It's so nerdy though. But yeah, I like learning about like the stocks, money, stuff like that, real estate. That's the only ones I've read outside of obviously the school books. I didn't read the school books. I was really bad at school, so the only books I've actually gone through in my life are probably only the stock market books, which is what I used to do outside of this. It's not really reading though, that's learning. Reading is like if someone comes up to me and said that they read Game of Thrones, then I'd be like, yeah, you read. Or Hyper or like something like that. For fuck's sake, Bonds, why are you so slow? Verts again. Supported. Why is Shobosai that free, by the way? If that went to Shobosai, that would have been it. That's a goal kick. Cheers, Gakpo. Wait, how's that not go? That went off Gakpo. Oh, my bad. It wasn't Gakpo. I have a feeling it's going to be 2-1, but it's going to be 2-1 to Liverpool, just like Bournemouth versus City, bro. Because Newcastle is not really making good attacks. So, like, their midfield is really struggling. Wissa. Go on. Elanga, Wissa, for fuck's sake. Also, why is Elanga on the left wing now? Cheers. Gravenberg. Goal kick. Goal kick. Good first half so far from Newcastle, if I'm being honest. I didn't expect this. I did say before the game that they're going to struggle. They are not struggling. That's surprising to me. It's pretty even. I give you $500. What would you do with it? If I gave you $500, what would you do with it? Probably put some extra money. Wait, how much is GTA 6? Yeah, probably buy GTA 6. How much is GTA 6? It's not 500 though. But yeah, probably buy GTA 6. That's the first thing that I could think of. I don't think GTA 6 is that expensive though. But it is quite expensive. $500. Wow. Well, what do you want me to say? Cocaine and hookers? Nothing else? Nah, just remaining goes to cocaine and hookers, as I said. Don't do cocaine, by the way. I'm kidding. You shouldn't do drugs. Definitely not. I'm 13. Oh! GTA 6 and Sims. I don't even know if Sims is paid. That's what I'm buying, bro. Cheers. Forget about what I just said. I'm kids friendly. Fix Sims, no money. Fox Sims, no money. Sims is free. I don't even know. What's something that's PG-13 that I could say that I could do with 500? I don't know. Probably take the next flight to Dubai, which is pretty close to me. I could do that. Maybe. One-way flight. I could do the rest with my own money. And make do a stream there. Has anyone done a Dubai IRL stream? I don't think so. I don't think it's even allowed. They hate people with cameras. Well, I would love going to Dubai. Not with 500. It's not happening. But you could get a one-way ticket to Dubai with 500. Probably. So it's a shit place though. It's only good in pictures and videos. Otherwise, it's not shit. My bad. When I say shit, as in like, it's too strict. Coming from someone who's never been to Dubai, by the way. But I know more than enough. Because I'm pretty close, as I said. Oh, Elanga again. Where's Sa? That's not Elanga. Elanga's on the other wing. That's Elanga now. Go on. There was a man on your right side. Where's Sa again? Was that meant to be a pass? That wasn't a pass. Did you watch the new Spider-Man? No, I didn't. I haven't seen Spider-Man since the original Spider-Mans. With Peter Parker, like the real Peter Parker. What's his name? Real name? I haven't seen the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I've seen the real Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man first part. And that's it. I haven't watched Spider-Man in so long. Tobey Maguire, yeah, that's the one. It's fire. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that, but I don't watch too many movies, but that's something that I want to watch, Spider-Man. Because at this point, you were probably the 50th person that's told that is in the chat or in general has told me that it's a good movie. What do I expect from it? Is it like a funny movie? Is it thriller? Is it just more what type of category is this? Other than this, obviously, is Spider-Man. Now, what's the good part about that? Funny and sad at the end? Oh. Okay. I would watch it then at some point. 1 minute of stoppage time. What the At some point, I should watch that. I haven't watched a movie, I feel like, in so long, bro. Because I don't watch movies or like TV shows or anything like that. I haven't watched anything. The last thing I watched, I'm not even kidding, was... What did I watch last? It's been a while. Was probably Top Boy. And it's been a while since I watched it. About a year or something. So yeah, it's been a while. I haven't watched anything in so long, bro. Top Boy was the last thing I watched. Which is not a movie, it's a show. Last movie I watched was Friday the 13th. I've heard of that. No, the last movie I watched, I forgot the name. The last movie I watched was so bad, bro. My cousin told me that it's a good movie. It's a horror movie based in Scotland. I forgot the name of it. First half's done, by the way. But it's a horror movie based in Scotland. It was about, I don't know, some witch living in the woods of Scotland. She eats kids and something like. It was so bad, bro. I feel like I wasted. I still want those 2 hours of my life back. Firstly, a 2-hour long movie in 2026 is too much for me. 2 hour and 30 minutes is too much for me. And secondly, it's also a shit movie. I forgot the name. What was the name? I should have the name. Let me see, wait. It sounds shit. It was really bad, bro. It's just like a Scottish family who got kicked out of their town. They're now living in the woods because of, it's based in like the medieval times. They're now living in the woods, and then they go to the woods, they find a witch who eats kids, and she starts eating all these kids of this family. That's the whole movie, bro. It's so bad. I'm telling you, it looks like I could have made a movie in a random garden, and it would be a better movie than that. It's so shit. It's genuinely probably the worst thing that I've ever watched. I don't know the name of it. Let me take a look. Horror movie based in Scotland. The Vanishing, Let Us Play, Lonely Place to Die. It's none of these. Not a Scottish movie. You fucking Google is so shit, bro. I don't mean a Scottish movie. I mean based in Scotland. But it's an English movie. It's so bad. It's not even in the top 10 list or top 20 list. So you're saying it's more worse than the 8:56-minute movie in Russia? I've never watched that. What the fuck is 8:56 minutes in Russia? 8:56 minutes in Russia. What? 8:56-minute movie in Russia. What's that? There's no single 8:56-minute movie, Russian movie. 856 hours? That can't be true. The foremost long Russian epic Soviet adaptation World War Peace, roughly 7 to 8.5 hours split across parts. It's a TV show though. Anyways, I hate horror movies though. That's why I haven't watched Obsession yet. Because I hate horror movies. They're never good. But then people now have realized that it's not a horror movie, it's a thriller movie. So I'd probably watch Obsession at some point. I'd probably watch Obsession. I know I'm too late at this. It's good. See, that's the thing. That's probably the only good horror movie. I hate horror movies, bro. They have no logic. It's the same thing over and over and over again. The last horror movie that I actually liked and I watched was Orphan. That was Orphan, right? Yup, Orphan. Which is Orphan First Kill. Yeah, Orphan First Kill. I've watched both of the Orphans. They're good. They're pretty good. But it's more of a thriller again. It's not a horror movie about ghosts. I hate those movies. I don't get scared by them. I love horror movies, just they act dumb in the movie. Exactly! They act so dumb. They act so dumb. You know what the horror movie that I lost watch after The Orphan? And before the dumb Scottish movie? The King Batch horror movie. What was the name of that? King Batch horror movie where he dies first. That was so shit. There's the Haunted Heist. Was it the Haunted Heist? Probably it was. Yeah, it was so bad, bro. It's the one that was there was in a house. I don't think it was a haunted heist. Horror movie game. It was a game. They was playing a game and yeah, haunted heist then. Don't remember the name. But it was so shit, bro. I don't know why they used that. They had King Batch in a movie. My name came from Chainsaw Tex. What? Kemp. My name came from Chainsaw. What the fuck? That's a bit deep. Okay. Okay. I'll fight to kill a mood. But I hate watching movies, bro. I'd much rather watch. I'm not even kidding. I would much rather than watching a horror movie. I'd much rather just go back and watch YouTube videos. Do you know what I mean? Of people. I prefer watching YouTube anyways. I hate watching movies. Or like I prefer watching sitcoms as well. Modern Family was a good thing in my opinion. I'd watch that. I'd watch Modern Family. Something that's light-hearted. I don't want to watch something that's too serious. I have too much trouble in my life anyways. I'm not trying to get troubled more. I hate when people say that they like watching. Do you watch sports? What is this video? We are literally doing a watch-along, brother. I'm doing a watch-along of Newcastle versus Liverpool. I'm talking bullshit because this is a half-time, but we are literally doing a watch-along of Newcastle versus Liverpool right now. And Liverpool is losing, which is why I definitely love about this game. Why is Isak 5.6 in this game? Let's take a quick look at the stats though. I mean, Liverpool did look like they had more possession. How did they have a higher XG and they scored less goals? The football was stupid. 145. See, this is what I mean. This is why this game felt slow. In the first half, combined passes was not even 300. Was not even 300 combined passes, which is really low. One team should do about 250, 200. Not accurate, but just passes. Oh, I like American football. I've tried watching American football, but I don't understand the rules of the sport, so I don't know. I will watch NBA though. I'll try my best to watch NBA because that seems fun. I like something that's intense and quick. That's why I like football, like soccer for you. I like how you say it, soccer. But yeah, I like watching something that's quick. I don't want to watch something that's too slow and it lasts for like 5 hours. NBA is too much fouls. But yeah, it's quick though. It's a short game. How long is a game of NBA? It's like an hour. I like that. I like something that's quick, intense, up and down constantly, players are moving. I like that. I hate watching sports like baseball. It lasts 5 hours. Cricket, 4 hour in an average game. It's fucking, I can't sit there for 4 hours and watch something, bro. That's too much. Baseball is way longer. Even it's longer than cricket, bro, which is insanely slow. Same thing with like golf. People like watching golf, bro. It's so probably the slowest sport of all time. 80% of golf is just people just going in golf. It's good to play though. Don't get me wrong. It's fun to play. Those Australians like in cricket. Yeah, Australians love cricket. I feel like the whole world loves cricket, but it depends. Like, I mean, England, there's a big fan base of cricket. Of course, there's a big fan base of cricket in South Asian countries. Australians love cricket. I think the biggest sport in Australia is cricket. Tennis is a W. Tennis is amazing. But I haven't watched much tennis in a while. But tennis is good. Tennis is quick as well. Surprisingly, tennis might be the only sport in everyone's life where people have watched the women's version of it more than maybe the men's. Because the women's tennis is also really, really good. Unlike other sports. What? I'm pretty sure in tennis, women's tennis is more popular than men's tennis. Like in terms of viewership. How many people watch? Let's do that. How many people watch women's? Fuck no, what do you mean? It is I'm pretty sure it is because of Serena Williams and all that. She was a tennis player, right? Tennis a year. Women's tennis, over 1.1 billion viewers per year. NBA, women's NBA, WNBA have 50 million, bro. 1.1 billion. Tennis is the most famous women's sport to watch. That's 100%, I'm pretty sure. But compared to men's tennis, how many people watch men's tennis? It's pretty close. Men's tennis is 1.3 billion and women's tennis is 1.1. I told you. I mean, I was wrong, but it's still close. It's close. Women's tennis is really global because of obviously Serena Williams and all that. I only really watch one sport in American football, and when it's World Cup time, I watch it. I mean, I feel like the whole world watches the World Cup because of the countries. American football, again, I don't understand the rules of it. If I understood the rules of it, it seems like a good sport. I like men killing men. Not killing, but like rushing on it. That sounds gay. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, men. Yeah, and men you had Federer, Djokovic, Nadal. Yeah. But you was wrong. I mean, brother, it's close. Compared to men's football and women's football, men's NBA, women's NBA, that's different. Like, it's really close. It's up there. I mean, I personally have watched more women's tennis than men's tennis. What if a football player is gay? American football player? I don't think that comes into this, because even if you're gay, you wouldn't prefer another man just rushing onto you. Or maybe you would if you have some kinks, but I don't think they prefer that. Are there any gay American footballers? Are there gay footballers like European footballers? I don't think so. There's been two. Pretty low. You need to work on your. You need to be more inclusive of other people, I think. Are there any gay sports people that are big and famous? Now that I think about it, I don't think there's any sports person who's gay. Men, and there's really famous. Rappers are. There's been two. It's a problem you even knowing the number. How is it a problem knowing this? The gay. I'm trying to get into football. The football. Yeah, football is fun. It depends. Elton, big Villa fan. I'm talking about like big players. Any sport, big famous names. Is anyone gay? I've heard people say that Ronaldo and Messi are both gay, but that surely is a lie. I don't know. I shouldn't laugh at this, but that's crazy. Imagine that's true, though. That would be insane. Power link up. American football, I'm trying to get into. Lie. American football, okay. Lie? Yeah, that has to be lie. If that's true, firstly, how are they married? Secondly, where's the link? Where do I watch it? If they're gay, I'm becoming gay tomorrow. If Ronaldo says he's gay, I'm gay tomorrow. I'm telling you. I'm doing whatever he does. And Messi. Maybe not that much about Messi. Is the second half? Nope. We still have 2 minutes to the second half. By the way, I talked nothing about this game. But if I really talk about it, there's nothing to talk about because there was a shit game from either side since the first after the first 10 minutes. I don't think anyone played good. If I look at a heat map of Isak, this brother played everywhere on the pitch but as a striker. He was everywhere on the pitch but in the middle. Gakpo, Ngamoa. Where was Ngamoa? I mean, I watched him in the right position, the right wing. What's your favorite food? Pizza. Cheese, bread, and pizza sauce. A cheese pizza. That's it. Bread, cheese, sauce. That's me. That's what I'm eating. But is that good for you? No. You would die if you eat that every single day. But would I want to die eating that? 100%. I love a pizza, bro. So do you have any food from a country that you like? From a country, if I had to put a cuisine there, I'd say Indian. But if I say Indian, I say North Indian, I mean. And if I was to put like just a particular food, I would say pizza. But I would never say Italian in general because some Italian foods are shit. Like, I'm not a big fan of anything but a pizza or a pasta, like a regular pasta. Not. They have 5,000 types of pastas, bro, which I hate. I'm going to eat lunch. What are you eating? Where are you from? No, the game's back. The game is back. Let me put my timer up. Also, what's up with Michael Owen, bro? This brother is doing the halftime talk of every single Premier League game these days. I mean, today it's understandable why he's there. It's Liverpool, but... I have a feeling they're going to score in the first 5 minutes. Anyways, the game is back. My time is up. But I have a feeling they're going to score in the next 5 minutes. Like they did in the first half. Another corner. Another corner for Liverpool. Did Liverpool score many goals from corners last season? I think Arsenal was the only team that scored more than 4 goals from a corner in the whole season. What is that keeper doing? Go on, that's a counter. Go on, Elanga. Pass. Elanga. For fuck's sake! If you passed early, that would have been it. Wissa. Oh, that's a good pass. Go on. For fuck's sake, you're so slow, bro. Osula, why is he on the pitch still? Why is he still on the pitch? Why is Osula still on the pitch? You should have get... Why is Voltemadas not coming to the pitch, bro? Why is Osula there? I mean, this is an easy game, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, Liverpool is not going to win today. This is an easy game for Newcastle. There's no way Liverpool wins today. This is an easy game. It's an away game as well. I'm telling you, like, Liverpool don't look like they would be able to score at any point. They're already 1-0 down as well. It's going to be what? It's going to... My prediction is going to be right. It's going to be 2-1 Newcastle. Liverpool might score 1 by the end, and that's pretty much it. Gakpo, Kirkes. Kirkes looks really shit today as well. That's also why they conceded for the first goal. Wissa. Oh, what a touch! What a touch! Fuck off, ref! That's not even a foul! Okay, cheers. What a ref. What a ref. Dickhead. Great stuff, Gakpo. Gawenberg, not even Gakpo. Great stuff. How was that not a foul? Give me a replay. It's a great touch. Oh, that was a good challenge. My bad. That was a great challenge. Frimpong. The defense from Newcastle is also really organized. Sul needs to go off the pitch, bro. I know you have an assist, but you need to go off the pitch. Vista's done more in that position in the middle. Alright, bro. Hello, how we doing? What did you eat? Kirkes. Gakpo. Stop that! That would have been it. I do miss watching Salah on that left wing. Gakpo's not in. Even though I hate Liverpool, Salah would have scored that. But again, his game was going down. I can't wait Salah to play against Liverpool in the Champions League, by the way. Fenerbahce is in the Champions League, right? Fenerbahce made it to the Champions League. Wait, let me take a quick look. They did, I think. Fenerbahce. Oh, you can't search for Fenerbahce like that. If I give you $15,000 now, what are you spending it on? I'm giving 10k to a random streamer to suck my penis. Off age, by the way. Turkish League. It's Turkish Super League. There you go. Where did Fenerbahce end? They are not in the Champions League. They are in the Champions League qualification. Did they qualify? Fenerbahce, I don't think is in the Champions League. Oh, they have qualified. They won every single Champions League qualification game. Oh my fucking god, gap postcode. I was looking at Fenerbahce's stats. How did he score? How did he score? I can't even blame anyone for that. That's a good goal, bro. That's actually a good goal. That's actually a fucking good goal, bro. It went through the defender, though. I mean, that's a great goal. My bad. I can't say anything. I can't say anything, bro. It's just a great goal. I hate this. It's 1-1. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. United will be the only big team that lost alongside Spurs, bro. Which is not a big team anymore, is it? But who went off? Oh, Asula went off finally. But Voltamara didn't come. Willock and Ramsey. Still not Voltamara, bro. What am I? Now, whoever scores the next goal, my prediction could go either way. I think the next goal wins. And Gamoa. Oh, this fucking kid. Stop him, bro. What is that clearance? Sunderland clearance is a better than... Sunderland clearance is a better than that. You don't even know how to kick the ball out. It's your home stadium. Just follow. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Words. And Gamoa again. This kid is fucking crazy, bro. What happened with the counters from... Vesa, pass the ball! That's a good run. Don't pass the ball. Don't pass the ball. Just run. Don't pass the ball. Take... Oh my god, my bad. You know what? Pass the ball every single day. Don't fucking listen to me. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck my ass. There you go. There you go. 2-1. Liverpool is not winning. If United is going down, so is Liverpool. Unfortunately, Arsenal and Man City already won. But fuck everyone else. Fuck. Thank you, Newcastle. Never been a Newcastle fan in my life, but today is the day. 2-1. Yo, bro, I have a whole pizza pie. Good for you, bro. Stop making me want to eat that. 2-1 it is. 2-1 it is. Suck your mom, Liverpool. It's shit defending. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. I'm already at 2 slices. Stop it, bro. I want to eat that shit. I might have to order a pizza now after this. After the stream. $2-1. I take this. If this game ends like this, my prediction is perfect. I predicted 2 games in the Premier League season so far. I was wrong with the first one, but this could be perfect. I'm finishing my 3rd, brother. Would you just shut up? I'm not gonna read the chat anymore. Depends on what type of pizza you have. As I said, I don't like any toppings. I'm really picky with what I eat. I eat the same food every single day because I'm so picky that I pick the things that I like and I only eat them. And it's nutritionally good, nutritionally balanced as well. But it took me a while to come to that conclusion. I'm really picky with my food. But do you eat mostly? It's not about mostly. Every single day of my life for about the last, I don't know how many years now, it's been a while, I've had the same food, bro. Other than, of course, when I have a cheat meal, when I like don't eat the right type of food. Every now and then I'd eat outside. I'd like eat something random, pizza, like pizza or something, but or like I drink a beer. But on a day to day, I eat the same food every single day. On a day to day, I don't like eating different food anyways. Plus, it's eating same food. You know how many calories you are eating and like how many stuff, or like how many nutrients you're getting. Damn, I used to go to the gym a lot. I've been going to the gym since I was 18. I stopped going to the gym last year, so that's why I don't have much muscle now. But I used to go to the gym like religiously for about 4 or 5 years, so that's why I just always had the same thing. I don't know, I just like eating the same food every day. I'd much rather eat that than different things, different days. Is it good food? Yeah, it's good food that's good for you. So I don't eat any meat. I'm a vegetarian, so I have to eat. The only thing that's left is like Indian food. So I eat, it's not really Indian food. It's like boiled soy chunks every morning, about 50 grams of that. And then just rice and dal, which is lentils for lunch. Protein shake twice a day, sometimes once a day, depending on what I did during the day. And a glass of milk, a coffee, and just a thing called paneer, which is the same as a tofu at night. It's not the same as tofu. Tofu have a lot of fats. Paneer have less fats, but it does have fat. But it's all protein, carbs, fats, and plus a little bit micronutrients here and there. If I do feel like I'm not eating enough micronutrients, I take like a multivitamin tablet. Are you vegan or vegetarian, or you eat dairy? I'm a vegetarian, so I do eat dairy, but I don't eat meat or eggs. Including eggs, I don't eat eggs either. So I'm a vegetarian, not a vegan. I used to eat meat, but then I stopped. It's so much easier to not eat meat than eat meat every day. For me personally. Because I'm Indian, so I grew up eating Indian food. So you eat vegetarian food every day. So for me, it's so much easier to eat vegetarian food than eat meat every single day. And complete my protein as well. With obviously protein shakes. Which I prefer over any food for protein. Engamoa's off. McAllister for Engamoa. How much followers do you have on what? On Twitch, I think about 100 or something. 105, 106, not a lot. YouTube around 1300, which I'm live on it right now as well. And I think Snapchat about 3100. And Instagram was about 2000 as well. 2500, something like that. Combined about 5000. Not a lot. Twitch, okay. Okay. Twitch, you can see the followers on Twitch. You're on Twitch, brother. If your chat pops up on screen, you're on Twitch. If your chat don't pop up on screen, you're not on Twitch. Because YouTube chat, for me, don't pop up on screen. When did words go off? When did he... Who came to the pitch? What the fuck? Okay, I have 8,000 on YouTube and been raiding on streams. Oh, okay. Good for you, bro. It's not a competition though, is it? Well, good for you. You said he was 13? That's a lie. Oh, that's a pen. That's a pen. Wait, there was a foul before the pen? Oh, there was a foul before. Thank fucking God. Thank God. Thank God. No, I've been trying people to give more subs. Okay. What do you do on streams? That wasn't a pen, by the way, now that I think about it. Fortnite, okay. What's your YouTube? Account created 1 hour ago. Dada, stop lying. I'm trying to sell some. Just wait, got to get on it. It's hard. My name. What? For fuck's sake. Oh, that's a save. Straight to the keeper. That's easy. That's an easy save. We have 25 minutes remaining. I mean, I think my prediction is perfect. I don't think anyone's scoring anymore. It's going to be the same as the first. After the first goal. Also, Liverpool don't have the best players on the pitch anymore. Oh, what? Stop. They still have possession, fucking Liverpool. Stop him! Oh, what a play! What a play from Newcastle! What to play from Newcastle? What? That's not even Dan Burn. Who was that centre back? Cheers, Isak. What a finish! What against your own club? You're shit. Against the players that you have played for so many with the players that you have played for so long, you're shit. Ilanga, pass! Ilanga, pass! I'm on my phone, so I might take it. What? What the fuck? What does that mean? It take a while to explain what your name is on YouTube. Okay. Oh, for Vissa, bro, why did you leave it? Oh my God. In front of the goal, you left the ball as if... Brother, you're not Andres Iniesta, bro. You don't know who's behind you. Elanga, what an attempt. It's an easy save. It's just no power on that. The weakest shot that I've seen from Elanga in a while. Why did Vissa leave it, bro? It was straight 1v1 with... It was just Alisson there. That would have been 3-1. It would have been a perfect win. I could laugh all day then. That's a good ball in. That's a great ball in. Oh my God, Isak! That's a good attempt, by the way. I don't think you understand. That's a great attempt from Isak. He was trying to give the ball back to his fans. His Newcastle fans. I don't think you understand that. A lot of people would miss that, you know. It's 2 steps ahead, this guy. I don't think you know that. This guy, he loves the fans still. It's not... He doesn't want to score against them. Plus, he wants to give the ball back to them. That's what he just did there. That's what he just did there. Fucking Nico Avocado. Whatever that name was. Ilanga again. I found my French channel. Better keep lying. Ilanga. And what do I do with this channel? Sun Lee. That sounds like a offensive name. Sun Lee. So you know your friend's channel, but you don't know your own channel's name. Great stuff, brother. How does he have wait. How does he have 39,000 subs but 100 views a video on average? Wait, what? This is some bot shit, bro. He might be a streamer then. Because there's no way. Oh yeah, he streams. He streams, okay. Because the videos have 100 views. How do you... I was confused. He's a streamer, he's not a YouTuber. Good for him. How is that offside, ref? Offside or foul? I'm on a different phone. I don't have my YouTube. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to have your phone. It's a name, brother. This one is going to be fun getting fixed. I'm sorry for losing a game. Brother, the name, you don't need the name for a phone. The name exists. You can tell me the name of something without having to have... I forgot. Okay, bro. Just say you don't have it. It's okay. You don't need clout to be a good person. Having more followers doesn't change anything in your life. You realize that, right? If someone have 1 million followers and someone have 5 followers, there's no difference in those two people. It doesn't change anything. If you don't have followers, it's okay. You don't have to lie about this. I don't have to force clout, bro. Clout don't mean anything. It's a stupid concept. As long as your content's good, it's good. Sign with a C? Okay. Don't have to lie, bro. It's okay. Oh, what a play! What a play! You're so slow. Counter from Liverpool. Why is Victor Munoz good, bro? That would have been a foul. That would have been a foul. Kirkes. What ball, Kirkes? What the ball, Kirkes? Oh. 1v1 Allison? Fuck that. Bro, you stream for how long? As long as the game runs. Is this the first time watching a watch along, bro? Watch along is you watch the game and you watch me talk about the game. If you're not watching the game, I don't think you understand what I'm doing in this stream. I don't see the game. Okay, so you probably don't understand what I'm doing then. It's not that type of stream, bro. Jacob Murphy's coming to the pitch. How old is Jacob Murphy, bro? He looks fucking 45 now. Jacob Murphy. He is 31, but he looks 45 now, bro. He suddenly started looking so old. Why are you doing oohs in the chat, bro? It's a good free kick position. This might be it. Bruh said ooh. What's wrong with saying ooh? Ilanga's off. I don't think you should have taken Ilanga off. He was looking slower, but it's still good. It's just ooh. Nothing's wrong with that, bro. Men can say whatever they want. So gay, it's not gay to say that. Is it gay to say that? I don't know. Bombers on. No, I'm not gonna say that one. Milky Mama is crazy, bro. Milky Mama. That reminds me of Jack Joseph. Milky Mama is crazy. Fucking Milky Mama is fucking insane. Oh, Vissa! Do people say that though? In real life? I feel like that's just an anime thing. If someone uses the word ooh in day-to-day language in front of me, I'll actually laugh in their face. What the fuck are you saying, bro? Unless you're a good-looking emo woman, then I'm like, cheers. Then I'm on it all day. Then I might start saying it. Bro, I'm sad. I still need a new console. I have Xbox One. One is crazy, bro. Surely you can't even play like FC or like FIFA on that. The current FIFAs and like. Can you play GTA 5? I don't think you can play GTA 5 on that either. You can play GTA 5 on a Series 1. When was that? Wait. Xbox. Consoles in order. Xbox One was 2013. Oh, I thought it was like 2011. I mean, if it launched in 2011, it would have been a thing. But One is crazy. It's not even 1S or 1X. One is insane. In 2026, 13 years old. It's good that it works. I'm a fat ass. You are 13, bro. There's no such thing as fat or good at 13. It's all normal. At 13, everything's normal. As you grow older, you just realize and you could fix it. Jacob Murphy already on a yellow card in 5 minutes as he came to the pitch. Cheers. Just what you want to see. If Szoboszlai scores this, by the way, I'm literally going to put my head to the wall. Then I look down, it's 1 inch, my pant. Brother, I'm not going to think about a 13-year-old's pants. So, that's a conversation you need to have with people that are your age. I'm probably twice your age. 2 years less than twice your age, brother. But don't worry about foul or anything. Anyways, it's a free kick. If he scores this, I swear to God. If he scores this. Same free kick again. Different day, same free kick. I'm 24. 24, so almost twice. 24 is like 1 year less than you and twice of that. I know I don't look 24. I do look 24 though. I don't think you can say I don't look 24. It's just a face. I look 24 though. I do look like a 24-year-old. If you tell me that's an 18-year-old, that's too much. I do look 24. Not that old. I don't look old. But I'm not old. But not going to talk about what's in your pants, bro. Now you're too young. So don't worry about that. You're 13, bro. You don't have to worry about that. Is that what kids nowadays think about? When I was 13, I didn't even know that was a thing. The internet has ruined things, bro. That you shouldn't be thinking about these things. I didn't know when I was 13 that there was a thing about different sizes. I thought everyone was the same. You shouldn't know these things. The internet has ruined the world, bro. TikTok specifically. No. I mean, you know this clearly, but you shouldn't know this, bro. It's not something that you should know. You're 13, bro. Chill. Live your life. These things are not for you. Just have fun. Who the fuck cares? As long as you're not at least 18, this is not something that you should be thinking about. Because it doesn't matter, bro. You're too young. You're too young to worry about anything. You have no responsibilities, so just have fun as you can while you can. I know it sounds cliche, but when you're young, I don't think people have fun. They think too much nowadays. I went on TikTok and I saw a date when oh my god, that's surely not true. But you know what? That could be true. TikTok is a fucked up place. People, you can build your algorithm into different things. I wonder how you build it towards that. It was uncensored. Yeah, this is the problem. TikTok is crazy, bro. TikTok is insane. TikTok has ruined generations. And when I was your age, people used to say that to me. Like, online stuff has ruined the generation. But I used to think it's stupid. But now that I'm older and I see people that are your age doing these things, then I realize, yeah, it has, bro. But when you're young, you don't realize. But the internet is slowly ruining the world. They should have some age restrictions on these things. Great stuff from Louis Hall again. 8 more minutes in this game, by the way. This is done. My prediction was perfect for 2-1 Newcastle. It's going to be perfect. Is that Big John in the stadium? That's Alan Shearer. I have every streaming app. Good for you. You could have every... What's the minimum age for kick? Surely 13 is not the minimum age for kick. Allison. I don't think Liverpool scores again though. So I see some weird things. Kick is crazy. Kick is insane. Surely they should have 18 as minimum age. Surely. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Not kick though. I went in there, I saw people taking off their clothes and they were one away from the YouTube. Got it. Yeah. See, this is the problem with kick. They allow anything, and I don't think it's an 18 plus platform. They don't even have like a thing that you have to be 18, which is crazy. Kick needs to be, some action needs to be taken against that platform, bro. They need to be more responsible. I've seen people react to 18 plus things and kick, which is crazy. And if they fix that, then kick is good. Because there's some good streamers in kick too. Vissa, great header. Yep, 5 more minutes. This could be it. Liverpool's going down with United. Viewers, fuck off. Oh, what a play! Go on, Wissa! That's it! No, for fuck's sake! Alisson saves that out of everything. Out of everything, this brother saves that one. Mooney, oh, great stuff. Great stuff from the centre back. Even YouTube have it. There's this one girl, you see her top part, even though there's not a private part. But his growth is showing so much. What do you mean the top part? YouTube, no. As long as you show anything, like, which is illegal, it's done. Also, does your parents not check your, like, there isn't. What do you mean the top part? The whole chest area is not visible. If it is, YouTube bans you. That's a lie, bro. I know YouTube in and out. YouTube would ban you instantly. If it's blurred, probably. Also, YouTube, there is a parental control on YouTube. Your parents can control YouTube. The stuff that you watch. As long as they know that. I think they do know that. They must be doing that. They should be doing that if you're doing this at 13, bro. It's illegal. Do not do this. Stay away from this. But it's not a private part. Any girl can have it, hang it out in public. I've seen girls do that before. No. Oh, those are different videos, bro, that you're talking about. They are not meant to be that. They're educational videos. Are you talking about them? Yeah, you could do that. Yep. I get what you mean. Or like the beaches. YouTube videos from there. Also, they are also 18 plus though. So if you're watching them, you're lying to YouTube that you are 18. YouTube asks you, are you 18? If you said yes, you have lied. You have done a crime. YouTube will. Do you realize YouTube will catch you if you do that? At some point, they would just block you and could make it even worse for you. This is why parental controls exist. Seen weird things. No, my mom made my account. So she should have parental controls on that. You realize if she made it, she knows what you're watching, bro. You are fucked. Grounded. Pretty soon. You don't have to add them. If you watch something, it goes into YouTube history. And you can't delete YouTube history. Also, she must have parental controls on that then. Oh, pull in. Where was Vissa, bro? Where was Vissa, bro? Should be from a phone and you have a phone at 13? No, that's crazy, bro. What are the players doing in 2026? Why do you have your own phone at 13, bro? That's stupid. That's stupid, bro. She made it from my phone and I'm scrolling. I don't look it up. Even if you're scrolling, she knows what you're watching. Every scroll she knows. Just so you know. Man should have one at 4 and 3. Oh, your parents are doing not a good job. A personal phone is crazy at that age. That's a foul, Rev. That's also a card, but it's a ball with... Go on. Make it 3-1. Just finish the attempt, bro. Wissa again. It's out. That's gone out for a throw-in. Last minute of the game. Last minute of the game. My prediction is absolutely right so far. We all have 1 at 5 probably, and there's 5 of us. Brother, what are your parents doing? You shouldn't have a phone before the age of 13. And even if you have it at 13, parental controls. So, parental controls would stop your phone to get anything. What the hell? 2026, parents are not doing this. I'm going to find your mom at some point and to tell her that you're watching this. If I could. That's crazy. You shouldn't be doing this. This is illegal, bro. What? Peace out, bro. Okay. Okay, dude, that's you wrong. Do not watch the shit that you're watching. Throw in. Why is it strict to Van Dijk? Munoz. Cheers. Great block. Great block. Victor Munoz looks good as hell, by the way. The 5 minutes of stoppage time. I don't think they'll score again. Szoboszlai's taking it. Ball in. Great stop from the keeper. Go on, finish the game. Nope. Clear the ball, finish the attack. Jacob Murphy, brother, why are you... You're 31. I understand why you're so slow. Gravenberg. Where's Gravenberg? Szoboszlai, that is. Gakpo again, ball in. Clear that. Great stuff. Surely this is done. Clear the ball. Let it go up. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul from Gakpo. Stunned. Lost the first game of the Premier League after 13 years. Two minutes remaining. Szoboszlai. Gakpo goes in. Cheers. It's cleared again. When did Araujo came to the pitch? Frimpong's top Frimpong. Why are you getting through past my left back? Right back, my bad. It's a foul. There you go. There you go. It's done. It's a minute remaining. And why would you? I mean, I understand why you make a change here. To waste time. Vista's done amazing, by the way. Vista's done amazing. It's 10 seconds, bro. Surely it's done. You maybe give 30 extra. It's done. Time's done. This has to be the last attack. This has to be the last attack. Ball out. Kirkes, it's a shit ball. It's a shit ball. No, stop it. No! That's not a pin. That's not a pin, Riff! That's not a pin. There's no need. There's no need, bro. Lewis Hall, bro. You fucked it. It is a pin, bro. There's no need for this, though. It's the last attack and you did this. Save the pen. Save the pen. Lewis Hall as well. You had a great game, bro. What the fuck have you done? It's fucking shit, bro. The whole my prediction is gonna be perfect with 2-1. Fucking put the chair out, bro. Put the chair out, bro. I want space. Szoboszlai's taking it. He's gonna miss 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 it. Fucking Liverpool's gonna draw, bro. He's missed one. Keep. Just missed this. I hope. He's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss it. Go on. Fucking Lewis Hall, man! Fuck off! Fucking this is bullshit! You had a great game as well. You had a great game! Lewis Hall, man! So United is the only team that lost. Fuck off, bro. I want to put my head through the wall, man. I'm not GG's, bro. If I don't win the next game by like 5 goals, I swear to God, I'm putting my head through the wall. It's fucking bullshit. It's a draw to Liverpool. The same shit happened with Bournemouth. Fuck this game. I'll be back later. Peace.